What's going on, beautiful souls, creators, inspired leaders? Now, I just want to share with you this quick message. And in this video, I'm going to awaken something within you that is going to allow you to remember your true purpose, to remember why you came here in the first place, and why this life is so important. Because we are at a critical moment in humanity right now, humanity's history. We are at a turning point in the awakening of the collective. And the new earth is already here. But it's up to us to start to lead the collective into that new space. It's up to the ones who are assigned to this mission, right? The source energy to call in this new vision for humanity. And for us to really step out and face our fears and be bold enough and courageous enough to start leading people into this new space, of love, of unconditional love, of peace, of wonder, of awe, of excitement. And all the planets are aligning right now. And this is really a critical moment because you chose to come here. Before you were even born, you chose to live this life with the people, the circumstances, the situations, the events, everything that happened to you in your life. You had the courage to come into this life and to experience all of it, to experience the full spectrum of human emotions, and to witness the global awakening of humanity, and to participate in this process of remembering our true purpose, of remembering why we came here in the first place. And we had to go through that process of forgetting in order to reawaken and remember why we are here. We all have a unique gift to share with the world, and I truly believe that each and every one of us has something to offer to humanity and has something to bring into this new world. So just realize that you are special and that you are not alone in this journey, and that you have been called to serve on your mission, whether that's creating artwork, whether that's making music, whether that's writing blogs, or whether that's doing videos, or whatever that may be, sharing your message with the world. Because every small and large impact that is made is not wasted. It's all serving the greater good. So you need to understand that even though you may feel like there's parts of you that want to keep you small, that want to keep you in the same familiar patterns, realize that you are bigger than those patterns, that you are bigger than all those fears. The fear of not being valuable enough, the fear of being seen, the fear of being rejected, right? The fear of not being important enough. All of those fears are valid. However, they do not define you. And now is the point in your life where you need to make a choice whether those old patterns, that old version of yourself is going to define your future, or if you're going to rewrite the past and you're going to create a new future starting today. You're going to create a new version of yourself that you're stepping into starting now. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. It matters what's happening now. And yes, everything that happened in the past was meant to happen. It was meant to happen so that you could go through this journey of learning and awakening and evolving. However, it does not define who you are now. You are who you choose to be in the present moment. And the moment that you stop being defined by the memories of the past and you start being guided by a vision of the future, that's when everything will start to shift. Because you realize how important you are. You realize how important every word, every step, every breath that you take is on this planet and is to society and to humanity. Because the new earth is already here. And it's up to us to start embodying that and to start leading the way for the other souls who are lost, the other souls who are stuck, the other souls who need a little bit of guidance here. Because we're sending that energy out into the collective. And that energy is being amplified. And we need to remember how powerful that we truly are. Because we are the creators of our lives. We are the creators of humanity. We are the creators of everything that is projected out into the world. We are the creators of that. And whether that's a reflection of fear of the duality of the human limited ego mind, or whether that's a projection of our soul's light, whether that's a projection of what the true purpose of humanity was supposed to be for the liberation of all sentient beings, to create heaven on earth, for all beings to live in harmony and peace. Old systems are collapsing, and the new systems are coming in and are rising. So here's a short little exercise for you to focus on right now. Sit down and think about what you're calling in right now. What are you calling into the collective field? What are you calling into your life to embody? Moving forward, what version of yourself are you becoming? Who are you choosing to be in this present moment? Because every moment is a new opportunity to become a new version of yourself. So stop living defined by the memories of the past. Stop living through the lens of your past traumas, through the lens of your mistakes, through the lens of your fears. Start transcending that level of consciousness. So you're not in survival anymore. So you're not living defined by these memories and by this conditioning, right, from society. Because you are worth so much more than that. And you are so much more powerful than these fears that you can't even imagine what's possible on the other side. So start to realize that whatever you're choosing to be from moment to moment to moment is what is creating the new version of yourself, is what is creating a new vision for humanity, is what is starting to permeate these ideas and this vision into 3D reality, into form. So really be conscious about what you're creating, about what message that you're bringing to the world, about who you're becoming. And have the courage to lead, have the courage to step out, to be weird, and to be the first, right? To be unique, to be different, because the world needs leaders who are willing to have the courage to step up and lead others, even if that territory has never been explored before. And that is what we need to be willing to do. So just remember that you are a powerful soul. You are infinite consciousness in a finite human form. And this body, these cells, this life, this energy is all designed perfectly for you to be able to experience this beautiful moment that we call life, this beautiful existence. So let's embrace it. And no matter what is going on in your life, no matter what challenges that you've had, I can tell you that it's all a matter of perception. And you don't have to let those things define you anymore. Turn that pain into your power. Turn those wounds into your wisdom. And start sharing that with the world. Because I guarantee you that once you start doing this, and once you have the courage to believe in yourself and to step up and to make a difference in other people's lives, no matter how small, the universe will conspire in your favor to bring new things into your life that you never even imagined. So I'll leave you with this message today as a calling for you to start embracing and embodying your true authenticity, your true purpose, who you were born to be. Not who society wanted you to be, not who your parents wanted you to be, not who your friends wanted you to be, but who you want to be, who you know that you can become. Because I know that you know, deep down you know that you're made for more in this life, that you're made to serve humanity, that you're made to embody divine consciousness and to create a ripple effect around the world that's going to awaken every soul that it comes into contact with. So I love you all so much, my friends. And until next time, I'll see you soon.